delicious. Pink ladies, T-birds, just happen to be watching some of my shh. My name is Jimmi Pynk, and I'm gonna try really hard not to swear because YouTube is tripping.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Thank you so much for joining me. A little late, I know, but we are talking about Camp Wannakiki Season 2, Episode 7, Beefcake. Well, the look goes as follows. I wasn't making a food inspired thing, so I'm giving you a little blueberry. 'Tis the season, hunty, because I love some blueberry cereal. A little spoon, and that's what we're gonna go with. And right now, I'm gonna go ahead and drink the Breakfast of Champions. Okay, so let me get my notes. Let's get started. I'm gonna try not to make this too long because this episode was shorter. And let's be honest, let's just keep it all the way 100. Buckaroo Banzai, if you will. Do y'all care about some damn burgers? Do you? Do you? Hands? Bueller? Because I really didn't. However, because I really enjoyed cooking, for me, I was interested in what the girls were going to do. So let's just go ahead and get to the point. Category is make some burgers for Hamburger Marys, because that's a cheap way for y'all not to have to pay for somebody to make up a burger for y'all. Real stuff. But, oh my God, don't that sound crazy not swearing? Like, hello? It's me, Jimmi Pynk. Shit else to Disaster Arena. But anyway, let's just go ahead and go in order. I don't know how much I'm going to jump around today, but we're going to try, or should I say, float around. So basically this episode is a big episode for Hamburger Marys. I ain't mad at it. Not at all. But we find this sexy little morsel of a muscle-built man rubbing dear Ruthie down, and come to find out he is the bare-naked chef. Bare-naked chef. Never heard of it, but I'm with it. He's a professional chef. I'm always down with somebody that took the commitment to actually go to culinary school to get to that level. It's the reason why we call a chef like we call a doctor a doctor. You put in your time to be the best, to go the highest that you can go. So I'm not mad at it. But what we're going to do is make some burgers. Now, number one, I see a whole lot of ingredients on that table. Y'all got some Lowry's in there? Do y'all have some Lowry seasoning salt up in there? Because if you don't, I can't make a burger. Okay? Real talk. Also, they're already made patties. So for me, it would be very difficult for me to do a burger without taking the meat myself and mixing it in. Because if you want my personality on it, I do like a good burger on the grill. They was grilling it. It probably would have been a regular burger. But if I was making it, because I'm bomb at making it, because I eat it so much, mine would have been a turkey burger. Don't get no damn turkey burger. Don't get a turkey burger patty. They're gross. You got to perfect ground turkey, okay? And a patty is not doing it for you. Now, if y'all are interested in what my burger would be, it would be the Jimmi Pynk's Big Pink Burger. Now, it would be medium rare, so there's a little bit of pink in the patty. We would take the barbecue sauce and the mayonnaise, mix it together to make a nice pink sauce on it. Some sort of white cheese. I do not know if they have provolone, but that's what I would use. But whatever white cheese they had, I know they had Swiss, they had pepper jack, and pepper jack would have been nice. Now, they had root beer. Your girl likes root beer. I just drank a root beer before I got to the real beer. Had they had real beer there, and at Hamburger Mary's they do, oh, that burger would have had some Budweiser on it. Because I'm drinking it, and they ain't paying me for it. They need to, though. But I drink a lot of stuff on here. But, you know, if I get a sponsorship for a drink, I would drink that exclusively on camera. Anyway, but root beer is all the same. That's my personality. So I would have put a little of that on the burger, just like you do like a beer. You know, a lot of people cook with beer. So I would have put that beer. You don't got beer, I use root beer, just not a lot of it. So it just had a little bit of sweetness to it. Some white cheese, a tomato, that barbecue sauce. I'ma need to know if y'all got Lawry's up in there, okay? But some seasoning salt, some garlic pepper. Garlic pepper, some garlic pepper, some garlic powder. They had peppers there. Had they not been pre-made patties, I would have put the peppers in the root beer actually inside of the turkey burger, but we got a beef burger going on here. And hello, I am a size queen. I like my meat big, so I'm gonna need 2 patties with cheese melted between the patties, on the bottom of the patty, on the top of the patty, and that butter on the burger. I'm with you, Coco Jim Holiday, but I'm buttering that butter and I'm putting it on the grill so it's a little bit toasted, double toasted, if you will. Shout outs to double toasted. But that's what I would have did with my burger. And a lot of the people, I thought they had great ideas about their burger. I really did, except for Claire. I don't hate Claire, y'all. I know that y'all probably think that I really don't like Claire. She just wasn't bringing it for me. And come on, peanut butter, pickles, and potato chips. Peanut butter, pickles, and potato chips on a burger, and on a veggie burger at that. Oh yeah. But I don't know vegetarians. You know, save Kevin Smith's life. My sister is well on her way to becoming a full-fledged vegetarian after her stroke. She eats mostly vegetables. She eats meat sometimes just to keep her energy, but I wouldn't doubt that eventually she would be a vegetarian. But a vegetarian burger, now y'all go ahead and keep that. And then you made a vegetarian burger, and you're a vegetarian. You ain't put no vegetables on it. Okay, moving on. Moving on from that. Let's get into these looks. Okay. So first we have Diana Fire, whose outfit needed to Diana Fire. Okay. I said, do you got on a sublimation skater dress? You know who wears sublimation skater dresses? I do. When I'm not in drag. Now don't get me wrong, when I'm at home on this camera, would I wear one? Yes. In a competition show, absolutely not. And then the waffle print wasn't even all the way down. The bottom was just white. Then you have pepper earrings as you serving peppers with. I did it like this. I like the idea of the syrup bottle. I didn't like the mismatched pepper earrings because who was having peppers with their waffles? Now if you did eggs on your outfit, and it would have been an omelet. And then just, you know who it looked like would have wore that? Real talk. The Sugar Baker twins. And even they don't wear sublimation dresses, and they ain't even sublimated all the way down. I can't. And you've been, for real, looks been perfect all season long. I can't. Next we have Tora Hyman. First of all, I love bananas. Excuse me. Told you it was good. I love bananas. I love how she did that. I love the way the outfit pivoted it with zippers. Katy Perry wishes. And if you know what reference I'm talking about, comment below and let me know. Katy Perry wishes. The only thing I would say is I did not love the color of the hair. And I thought the yellow glittery lipstick, she was a little bit too pale for that, so it didn't pop to me. And that wig color just, like, it didn't do it no justice. But other than that, I loved it. I would have rather her had had on her platinum that she usually wears with that. But other than that, I absolutely loved it. Miss Kitty Litter ATX. Meowdy. I love that. I love Miss Kitty Litter ATX. Love her to death. This outfit, though, is my favorite thing that she's ever worn. By far, my favorite thing that she's ever worn. It was super cute. It was super kawaii, which you guys know that I love. I love a good kawaii. If I had any critiques, and y'all know how I feel about pink. Y'all know you wear pink, that can go very well for you and give you a boost, or very bad for you. Hashtag the pinkening. In this case, the pink shoe was not the same color pink as this, which was not the same color pink as the wig. Now, what I mean by the same color is I mean the same hue. For those of y'all that know a little bit about some graphic design, let me break it down to you like this. If they were all have been pink, the hot pink, the shoe, the medium pink that was here, on the value part, you would just kept turning it down. Not adding blue to this one and adding green to this one. If you followed that, you did. If not, sorry about it. But that was the only thing. Like, this was too much, like almost like a neon and more towards red. This was like a soft pink that we're used to, and then the shoe was also a little bit more towards red, even though it was a pastel pink shoe that she also wore on the Christmas runway for some reason. And I meant to say that in that episode. Why the hell did you have on a pink shoe with that? But other than that, I loved it. Oh, my other problem, I hate something that's made like you got boobs and then you turn around and it's just empty. And I would have liked the earring, but I loved it. Coco Gem Holiday. Ma'am, 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 ma'am. That was a Halloween costume. Flat out, it was a good Halloween costume. It wasn't one that you get from Spirit Halloween, but it's one you buy from Hot Topic because the fabric is a little bit better. That was a Halloween costume. That was a picnic Halloween costume. That was a little Red Riding Hood underneath that came with a red cape. That was a Halloween costume. And then, you know, I don't knock the dollar store. You know, a bitch loved, that's not swearing. I'm allowed to say that. They say it on TV. A bitch loved the dollar store. Okay? Where you think I got my little spoons from? A bitch loves the dollar store. What I don't love is that almost was an afterthought. Like, for sure, you already had that picnic outfit because none of your clothes match picnic. Fruit over here, like you ain't had no meat, no potato salad, not even a picnic basket. It was an afterthought. This is something you already had. And like you said, then you threw some stuff together with what you had at the dollar store to make this and the bracelet and this thing that you were swinging around. Okay, so let's now move on to the commercials. Okay, let's go ahead and do that after I take a drink. Cheers. That I spilled beer on my floor too that I'm going to have to clean up after we get done with this. But the commercial. I thought that Diana Fire was very good, very professional. I can see that being a commercial playing in the Hamburger Mary's. Tora Hyman, smashed that. Y'all ain't have a chance. That plus her look, none of you stood a chance. Even if her burger was bad. Even if her burger would have been Claire's burger, she would have still won. And as you can see, they did separate that because it wasn't just like whoever win the whole challenge is who get a burger, because that might not have been the best burger. You see, Diana Fire won that with a brunch burger. But Kitty, all I kept saying was, how many takes did y'all get and did you want to take another one? Because them cuts were weird. And I felt like there was a better way to edit that than just throw a little quick pink Can't Wannakiki in there. Even though I do that. Y'all know when I mess up. Look, I'll do it right now. Y'all know when I mess up, I'll just do, but it's still like the TV test screen. Like, I don't. Anyway, Coco was just so flat, but I may have a bias because at that end, when she said, and if you feel personally attacked that there is a black woman on your screen, don't worry. The next commercial, it'll be somebody that look like you. Slow clap of the episode. The rest of the commercial was super flat. Do not get me wrong. But that line right there, I was like, I loved it. Moving on to Claire. I actually thought her commercial was really good until she named her ingredients. Because who in their right mind would even try a peanut butter potato chip pickle hamburger on a veggie burger at that? That's not like something you would eat on a dare. That's something that when you are pledging a fraternity or a sorority, they make you eat. It's not something that anybody's ever going to pay money for. So as predicted, Diana Fire won the burger. Tora Hyman won the challenge. The bottom two were Coco and Claire. I didn't even talk about Claire's outfit. Hold on. Now, I talked about Coco Jim's holiday outfit was something she already had. Claire, this wasn't even an outfit you had. You look like this is some stuff you pulled up out your basement and went and bought some fruit plushes from the dollar store and added some sequins to them. I'm like, okay, first of all, you're going to say you're apocalyptic do you really think there's going to be fruit after an apocalypse? Let's be perfectly honest about that, first of all. Second of all, if you want to do a cop-out and just put fruit on you and throw strawberries, what was wrong with Fruit Ninja? It was right there in front of you. Fruit Ninja, it was right there in front of you instead of Fruit Mad Max Beyond Grocery Store Dome. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, because I was thrown about that. I did not get that at all. We get to the end. I could not believe, and I can't remember which one said it. I think it was Ruthie. I want to see what Claire has to do. Claire, who's been in the bottom like 3 times. Okay, both of them had on some threw together stuff. But honestly, really? At least the thrown together outfit was picnic. They had an apple on it, which is at least food related. Not food, Mad Max, why did the chicken cross the road? I cannot. But it don't matter, because Claire is gone. Way later than she should have been. Much later than she should have been. She should have been gone. But she's gone. We have our final 4. And I gotta tell you, I love the top 4. But I gotta tell you, I think Tora Hyman got it in the bag. Like, I think she has it in the bag, because they were doing a lot of talking about everybody's won so far. It's so uneven. Well, sometimes some of them people shouldn't have won. That part. So we're down to our final 4. Like, personally, my favorite is Diana Firerider, who's left. Personally, I shouldn't say that. My favorite left is Coco Jim Holiday, because y'all know I'm hashtag Team Everybody Black. But I don't think she got it in her to win. I'm just going to be honest. My favorite that I think has a chance of winning is Diana Fire. There's just something about Diana Fire. Like, Tora Hyman is good. But it's just like, I expected her to be good. It's not as much of a shock as it is for me for Diana Fire. And then you look at Diana Fire and she's a bearded queen. And like, I think that would just be so epic for her to win. But I think Tora Hyman got this in the bag. So bye, Claire. Apparently, you're gone. So deuces. This ain't the end of the video, but deuces. Anyway, since this is the end of the video, thank you all for watching. Oh, and I almost forgot all about, hey, Pagan Holiday. Love Pagan Holiday. Love the Steven Universe cosplay. Didn't get the saw bow in your hair, but love the Steven Universe cosplay. With that being said, follow me on Instagram. Do not follow me on Twitter. If you did follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, and you'll find out why I'm not messing with Twitter no more. I really want to say a stronger word than messing, but YouTube's been tripping. And I might have did all of that and been smoking and drinking, and it might not even made no dang on difference. Because they straight up, for real, y'all, they straight up put an age restriction on my Dragula review. How about that? I don't think this should be age restricted. I am a full 20 years old enough to drink and smoke because of that dumbass law. But thank you so much for watching. If you would like to support the channel, all of those links as above are so below. So PayPal, Patreon. If you just want to tip me, support the channel, help me out, help me get costumes, because when Drag Race come, oh, you know the big guns come out. That requires money. But I want to thank each and every one of you for watching me. I apologize for the noise in the background. I'm going to try to edit it out, but sometimes it makes my voice sound weird. But y'all know what it is. I be hot all the damn time, so I can't not have the air conditioner on. But thank you so much for watching. Quick shout outs. Shout outs to IMHO and My Homosexual Opinion. Love them. Love them. If you are not watching them, get on the computer. phone, whatever. You want it already, or else you wouldn't be watching me. Go ahead and handle that. Also, shout outs to all of my other Drag Race reviewers that are in my family that I immediately talk to. So shout outs to Maddie Ranch, shout outs to Jamara84, shout outs to Jay Keonce, shout outs to Nina Brown. If you ain't subscribed to all of them, handle that as well. Thank you so much for watching. And if you ain't subscribed to this, what you like, subscribe, comment. If you don't like it, put a thumbs down. I don't care. Matter of fact, how about this? Now I'm a cuss. I don't give a shit. Keep it crazy. Deuces. Hey yo, I dog these niggas like girl's best friend, right? Ren 1010, right? Haunted by my past, same shit, different mask like Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? But I spotted you out like Spud McKenzie. Figured out the game like the Bloodhound game. I thought you was my friend, you broke my heart again. Well, the game done switched. If you a dog, I'm a bitch.